Foch is probably he's the favorite. He's getting the first break.
Right.
He's down a game, but if he can get it even here, and then he'll have the
I'm just going to break it down. If you don't know, Foch, he's not in the greatest health, but the guy gets up there and he's a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do what he does, and play at that level.
Yeah. He's every day dealing with stuff, and it wears him out, and it's hard to get up and just go through the day, and he's out grinding pool matches all day.
That's right, and he still gets out there and plays.
Working, doing his thing. So
right, all right. In the chat room, my man Anthony Ortega and my good brother Attila Chorba. My man Attila, miss you, brother. You got to start playing pool again, guy. Okay, speed's gonna get him. He's gonna be hooked. He was looking for the side pocket, but
he's same thing. You hit the first couple balls, and you're kind of like, "Whoop, I got to lay back."
Right.
Oh, that rail took off real fast. Oh.
That's right.
And you got to know the equipment. That's part of being seasoned and being out there playing and making the adjustments, and leaving yourself a right angle and trying to leave yourself
all those
not having
count.
to work the ball so hard.
You have to take all that stuff into account.
Looks like he's kicking behind the 5 here. Yep.
Oh, Jin.
Straight in the hole. Nope. That was pretty good.
He hit that ball good. And he's upset he didn't make it. Now, me, I'm happy if I got close.
So, this is interesting because he's got an open table, but the 6 ball is going to take a little bit of work unless he goes into the 8 here.
So, if you were, I was going to say, do you go to move that ball, or you just would have?
It was an opportunity to just kind of rub it right there. I don't think I would have tried to hit it full to go into it, but he's got the position to get to that 6 without touching it, and if you can play it that way, I like doing that. If you don't have to hit the ball, don't hit the ball.
So you playing the 6-8 combo, or you looking to get short shot on 6?
I'm going to come on the other side over here.
Okay.
Perfect position to get down there.
Therese, last match, Ernesto Hill. All right, my man, Attila.
So, he's looking at it short side.
Short side?
He's going to come look at the combo or the carom. But I think what he likes better, I think he likes going to the short side. I think I'm going to play it that way. So I don't get where I like. It's easy. You just cut that ball in, stick him if you get too much of an angle on it.
Right.
And look at, he's like, wow, how'd that ball come all the way down here?
He put a good stroke on that.
He's trying to be above that ball to play the carom.
Yeah.
And see, now from here, it's a tougher spot to play a safety.
Right.
You almost have to just.
You're forcing yourself to shoot. Exactly. So I know straight pool players can manufacture these shots. Or do you go forward and just bump this ball and let the cue ball
I'm going to
slide
try and
forward?
let the 6 ball. Oh, he ducked underneath. That's a pretty good shot.
You like that shot?
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. I like that.
So was that a situational shot rather than you shooting the 6-8 and say, okay?
He had the option to, from there, if he was going to shoot the shot, I think he has to shoot the 6 hard enough into the 8 to let the 6 go where the piece of chalk is on the rail and bounce up table and just go full at it. Now Foch has a good chance to try and kick this 6 toward the side, let the cue ball come back where he's at, just like that. If he doesn't make it, he leaves him long down table.
Oh, man.
Right?
Now this is going to test your stroke to the fullest. Is there anything to just cinching the 6 ball? Is there any advantage for you cinching this? I know you still get to be at the table, but if you're going to shoot this ball, are you shooting for shape or are you shooting just to make it?
Oh, I'm definitely shooting for shape. If I'm going to make it, I want to make it and get back down here. Just put tip of English towards like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then just shoot it straight through, follow.
Like that. That was like in the middle, right? A little cinch.
Trying to make sure he made it.
Right.
But he's got plenty of action. He can cut this ball in and go around or
bump
bank
the 9?
it.
That's not going to work out.
I think he was trying to cut it.
I want to ask him. Yeah, he definitely.
Here we go. You got 2 options here. You can bank the 8 back towards you and let the cue ball take the 9 and go up table, or just double bank the 8 or bank the 8. Keep the cue ball parked right there. I like that.
That's the one. That's the one I knew. That's right. A little control, right?
Yeah.
Because you can let your stroke out, just double bank it, and leave them stuck. And that's that one pocket in him. Yeah. Well, he left him enough to shoot.
Can he make it?
Yeah. He would have to he's going to have to work the cue ball a little bit, but he can make this ball.
No.
Seemed like he gave up on that one there, right? I'm going to ask him, could he make that? I think he could have made that ball.
Looked like.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like he was just trying to roll it in.
Yeah.
Foch is looking to go 4 or 5 rails here.
Right.
Really? I mean, look at how the ball bounces so hard. He's
you're not far off.
He's looking at like, is he going to come down to this in and out of this corner and come back to the 9?
But they had the juice on it. And there you go. And
all right, well, now we got an even match.
Of course. That's the way I like it.
No, because it was like staggered last time.
Yeah.
Like
we're good. It's a work in progress, man, figuring all this stuff out. But we're in the building. We're up and rocking.
All right, so he got a ball down, a shot on the 1 ball?
I think he's good. Yeah, he's good. Now he just has to shape up this deuce, and he should be off to the races.
You know what? I think he can come underneath the 2 and shoot the 1 in the corner, or he can cut the 1 on the side and bring the cue ball back up to the 9.
Right.
Whichever way he can get there with most accuracy, I like least amount of movement if you can get there. Let the ball go up and down.
Ray Lorenzo, Brian Brown, table 17. Ray Lorenzo, Brian Brown, table 17. Jeffrey Jamerson, Mike Rogers, table 12. Jeffrey Jamerson.
You get a little shy because these things are bouncing so fast.
Right.
You like pull back a little bit. Like, I'll just let it roll into it. And
you get a little scared, right? You hit the ball and you're like, man, where's this ball gonna end up? You know. Ryan, no, I'll tell you this, we will go wherever the cash is. If somebody wants to on the wire in Ohio, we'll get on the plane and we'll ship it. You know, the next one is Minnesota, working the details on that out, but that's going to be it's always a great time.
I think he's going to try and duck underneath this 5. Or 4, excuse me.
That was a nice, solid shot.
Yeah, he just followed it up. Just made sure he had enough spin on the cue ball. Take care of the cue ball.
Yeah.
He set the ball up table, got some separation, but the main ingredient of that was making sure he put it behind the 5.
So, that window is really small going to the end rail for that too. It's almost like if you don't hit it, you're just giving up. So, I don't know if he doesn't really have a lot of options to tie balls up here. So he's going to have to make a good kick. Because he was defenseless there. He really didn't have a lot of avenues. Right?
I think he was just trying to make contact. I
think he just figured if he hits it, he hits it. If he doesn't hit it, he doesn't hit. But now S.Nikakis with a great chance here, ball in hand. One rail, shape it up. He's going to end up on the good side.
Wow. So he got underneath the ball completely, but I think he's still okay. He's just got to go up and down. Just pocket the 3 is all he has to do here.
Right.
Gets it back to the middle of the table.
All right, skip the
Let's come back right about to where he's at.
Yeah.
Don't have to go too far.
Oh, boy. Inopportune. I'm just going to say for the chat room, that'll never happen with insert name here, chalk. I never miscue with chalk. Where's Chris Renfro? He'd be in the building, Renfro. Shout out to all the cue makers and chalk makers and people out there just making it happen for billiards, man. It's tough action. And the Fox is going to get the benefit of the doubt here.
Little rub.
Rubbin's racing.
That's it. You know, that's how these things get going, you know.
Right.
But it's like torture, you know. You made a mistake, miscued, and then you get back up, and the guy rolls the ball. It's like he wouldn't be at the table if you didn't miscue and you run out, you know.
That's right.
I don't blame anybody but myself. I mean, the guy rolled real good with me, but
Right. Oh.
I made too many mistakes. Looks like he's going to get a little bit of love here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a whole ball hook.
He's got him. And that's the thing about pool that I think, you know, you just got to adjust sometimes. You know, you just adjust. You know, good, bad, and indifferent. You just get up there and, you know, take a swing.
It's cool.
And they are fast.
Yeah,
I think with the profile of the balls where they are in the bed of the cloth, it makes it seem even quicker because the cloth, this is champion cloth, right?
Yeah,
this is either champion or Andy. What is it, Sal?
Say it again?
It's either championship cloth or it's Andy. I think it might be Andy.
This, I believe, you know what? I think they put championship back on. Last time I think was Andy.
Andy, right? Okay. Well, either way, you know, it's the rails that's making it fast. And Foch goes ahead and snags that one. F.Garcia versus S.Nikakis.
Well, Skip had a chance here to get back in.
Yes, he did.
And, you know, Global's not making this table anymore.
Right, so you'd have to okay, there you go.
Scott, Tommy Grandstrom and his wife, Susie, owned the company for a lot of years, made this table, the remake of the anniversary, basically.
Oh, the Gold Crown,
Four bowls per rail, did a lot of extra things, super heavy, big slate. But they stopped. I talked to Scott, I think, about 2 months ago, looking for some replacement parts, and he said, well, yeah, we're not even doing it. So.
That's right. And I slept that score. It is correct. The score is 3-1. F.Garcia is leading. That's why we have electronic scoring. Thank you, guys. That's that's uncharacteristic miss right there for Foch.
This happens, now you're trying to focus on
trying to work the ball, right?
Where the ball's going, and then you take your eye off a simple shot like that on the one ball, you know?
Right.
So.
Okay. Nice smooth kick here. He hopes he could catch, if he could catch the edge of the one ball without scratching, he looked to play a good safety here, but I don't think he can get there. That's exactly what I said.
Next match on table Vernon Harold on table 15. On table 1, I have Chris Robinson and Steve Strange.
And we're down. All right. So, you know, intermittent Wi-Fi here, and that's a ill-advised shot by Skip right there. You don't want to give you don't want to give Foch too many opportunities. It looked like he's getting a little roll here, but don't be surprised. Kick this 9 in the side off the 4. And like I said, Foch is so adept at kicking because of the one pocket. That's a fact. And now I think you have to just gather yourself, because if you miss these balls, you're going to just give opportunities to a guy, and Foch is going to use them. And this is Foch's gear. He gets down, starts popping these balls in. Not really one stroking them, but just getting down there and making balls. He's going to be very tough to beat. He worked that cue ball nice. Now he's looking. He's going to need that speed, and he comes up a little bit short.
What a miss.
Oh, yeah. A weak break, and then a little safety battle, and then Skip missed the one ball, missed the open shot. Oh, boy. Is he going to miss it? I think, sometimes fortune favors the brave. If you're shooting, right? You're shooting. You're saying, hey, man, if I play safe, I might lose. If I'm making, I might lose. So I think I'd rather shoot.
Yeah, it's he's just trying to like keep himself at the table and just be pocketing balls now,
Right.
so rather than
keep the groove going.
That rhythm will come a little bit.
Right, yeah, and that comes when you're making the balls. I think you're right. He might get long on this side.
Yeah, that's for sure. For sure, he's rolling by at least a foot wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
50-yard line again. Like, okay,
that's a shot that you guys shoot all the time. You know where that ball is going, and because of the speed of this table, and they're getting a little lost.
Yeah.
Having to shoot a lot of recovery shots.
That happens a lot.
Oh boy.
Happens a lot with every tournament. It's at every pool room. You go up north, wherever we go, you see the guys that are used to playing on that equipment come through looking pretty good.
Right. And Skips gets a gift. But you know what? You got to make the balls, man. You got to make the balls. Chilling with my man Sal.
Skip could tie this back up.
Yeah.
Make a couple mistakes and still be in the match. So.
And you got to be grateful, right? You have to seize those opportunities. Yeah. If somebody hangs a 9-ball up, because you could hang a ball up, So I'm going to take any gift that I receive on the table.
Yeah, I made 2 mistakes, and they were crucial times, at a bad time to make a mistake.
Right.
Other than that, good for the match, but those 2 mistakes were no good. And then my opponent kicked in the ball twice and then proceeded to run out twice.
And he kicked
and so that don't help. So,
yeah. I think sometimes, man, people just figure out I got nothing to lose but to win, so I'm just going to fire away. Phil Burns, it is not cold in here. No.
Reminder, we have a MEZZ Q raffle going on over here. 1 ticket for $5, 5 tickets for $20. You do not need to be present to win.
My man from across the seas, my brother Nick Vandenberg, is in the chat room. What's going on, Nick? Hope everything's going well with your teaching and your things across the seas. Always a class act. My man Nick Vandenberg.
I'll tell you what, 148 players, that's pretty good.
How strong is that?
Pretty good.
That's strong. So, but Sal, pool's dead. Pool's a dead sport. Got a $150.
Yeah, he's starting to settle in a little bit and not try and get too good. He just settled for
because he was definitely
that shot, get himself out in the open, settle for the next shot.
To steal a phrase from me, he's definitely muscling balls. He wasn't getting the smooth power where he's just, popping these balls, and he's getting up there and just he's bullying the balls. Yeah, just gotta stroke them. They roll.
See, now this, if you're a local and you can rub this rail where you're not supposed to rub the rail.
You don't,
see how much he just rubbed it?
Yeah, you're good.
He had more than rubbed it.
Exactly.
But that allowed him to pull out foot for the 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Scott Kaufman, this is 17 tables here. 17?
17 here?
16? I think it's 17.
I think 17 or 18.
Yeah, because the Sardos play in the corner.
I think they're only using 16. Though.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 17 for sure. Yeah. Because that's 11 down there is 15 and a 2 over that side. 16, 17. We call them the Sardo tables. Lou, Carmine, Phil Sardo, salt of the earth people. Good people.
Table 4, Robert Ireland, Buddy Sardo, table 4.
And just like that. Go. Oh, no. He's going in to drink? Whew.
He thought he did when he
Yes,
did it.
he did.
Yeah,
I
he
know
was
he
walking over like, really?
Man. And now you have to shoot this ball like your opponent put you there, even though you did it yourself.
Oh.
So I know the answer, Sal, but that was the result of that shot, right?
Yeah.
Because Fox doesn't hit balls like that. A little
Yeah,
frustration,
he's
right?
mad himself. He's like, I'm not supposed to be all the way over here. I'm supposed to be,
Yeah.
foot down, not jacked up over the
Right,
side pocket.
that's right.
Plastic,
Emmeline Collado, what is going on? I got royalty over here. I got my man Carmine Sardo. I just was talking about you.
The whole thing's a fix.
Emmeline
So-
Collado is in the house, and let me tell you, she gets a super silver star, gold star, platinum star for what she's doing for the junior leagues. Big shout out to you, and she's playing some lights out pool, Emmeline is. So we give her kudos. I miss you too, girl, and you keep doing those great things. We have some things coming up, and you're doing the right thing. I got a lot of respect for you because a lot of people talk it, and they don't do nothing else but talk. You got action. I respect that a lot. All right, so Sal, we have 3-3, correct?
3-3.
Stole that game.
Skip's back in this match.
That's
and,
right.
And now, like I said, Foch has still got the first break to get ahead and have him chase him. But
Right. All right. You guys heard it first here. She's having a Junior Nationals qualifier hosting in Cali at April 28th. If you know any juniors who want to play, don't hesitate to sign them up. And also, make sure you nominate your juniors for the the Atlantic Cup, and not nominate a junior that you think should be on Team USA.
Mm-hmm.
You fill out the application and you tell them.
either that or we missed one. But
That's right. All right, so that will be in California Billiards in Fremont. Junior Nationals qualifier, Emmeline Collado, hats off to you. All right, and back on this match. Let's see if Fox can get his head together and do what he needs to do here, Sal. Because if not, S.Nikakis is looking to make a move here. It's 3-3. Anybody's race to 9,
Yep. Yeah, a couple uncharacteristic things from Skip getting started, and then
Right, yes.
Now Foch, the last 2 games, he missed that 9 ball, and then he got
Right.
himself jacked up again. So,
Yeah.
2 misses,
That's going to cost you. That's for sure.
9 ball will cost you. Start missing 9s.
All right. What's going on there, Mr. Brenner Holloman? Thanks for joining, buddy. Appreciate it.
Okay, I think he's just going to try and put this cue ball right down on this head rail behind the 7. Not try and get him too tight.
Right.
Right there.
Does that work,
that?
Sal?
Yeah.
We're going to go to the air.
He's
it's
jumping
funny that.
not quite half a ball.
Right.
But he's straight in. It's hard to hit a ball super straight like that.
But I was going to say it's just funny that when the younger generation gets hooks now, it's automatic look for the jump cue. They don't even look for the kick. It's just jump, jump, jump. And I think it's like boxing. You have to learn. You have to get your jab. You know, I think it's an integral part. Like, you kick really good. So I know you, and you jump well, too. So I think if you can do both at a high rate, you're going to be all right.
It's hard, though, when when you're playing a match like this and you're trying to move around. You're trying not to get yourself, out of sorts. You can make the ball if it's a foot away.
Right.
From where your position is a lot of times, but sometimes you roll up and almost hook yourself, and then your mind starts,
That's right.
working on it.
That's right. Ryan Hilliard, you can check out the status of any matches at www.mezzweststatetour.com. We have live brackets and live scoring, so you can check that out. Right now, Fox looking to get right back in gear, and he's long again. And we're going to see a bank here at 100 miles an hour.
I think you cut this in the side, but I don't know, man. The tables are playing pretty quick, but you're so nervous about going to the cushions. He missed another one.
Got and that's
you got to go a little more aggressive at that.
That's
agree. 3 9s in a row.
I agree. That's 3, in a row. Very un-Foch-like. So, you know what? If I'm Skip, I fire this ball in on you.
Oh, yeah, you got to hit this.
Yeah, I fire this ball in on you.
You make this is like...
I make you pay. Get the cash.
Boom.
Skip S.Nikakis. Uh-oh. Look out, Junior. Air brakes. Of course, Ryan, no problem, my man. All right, so here we go. We are at...
And we got a new leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skip up now 4-3 and breaking.
Moves.
So
and that
this
was
whole
a tough
match,
shot, too.
The whole look of this match is changing here. So
right. You're exactly right.
Yeah, Foch should get up there and get a little... he's made a lot of balls,
right.
But he just keeps on getting just a little bit out of line. So
yeah. Okay, Sal. Hill, who's favorite, the breaker or the non-breaker?
Breaker always.
See, everybody says that, and you know what was funny, because me and Carmine, well, I guess it could be errors too, but he talked about it. He said, because Carmine, not refereed, but when the Sardo rack was alive, he was at a lot of matches, and he said that they did a study, and that is the breaker's not favored to win. Now, I'm like, that to me seemed strange, but I'm going to get him to talk about it.
Well, yeah, there's some things that you could take into consideration. First of all, you get on the hill and you don't want to make a mistake on the break. You've been on the hill first.
Yes.
So now the other guy just caught you,
and
right?
you taught me a good lesson. You get on the hill first, you feel like, oh, I got to smash this break.
This is with this alternate break thing. But if you're running if you were on the hill and you're playing a match where it's winner breaks,
right,
and you get guy hits you with 2-3 racks and he's coming at you, I don't think you're favored.
Right.
That's the only thing the difference is that now the guy that's got all the momentum sometimes gets too much adrenaline.
Yes.
And
I agree.
So
now that's the Foch I know, a little cagey pool.
Yeah, Skip's just got to kick this ball in at just make speed, just to bump it in. And then it'll be good on the 2 ball. And I'm thinking I'm kicking this ball 2 rails. Putting it out of this corner up here, but looks like he's got enough room in there for no problem. A little bit
How
short.
How about you kick it like that? Wow.
Right? A little bit short, right?
Wow. That's insane. Foch says, I'll just take it from right there.
Hey, knowing the equipment is a huge advantage. I mean, it's good to play everywhere. It's good to be able to adapt.
That's right.
But when you step into a place and you don't have any idea from table to table,
you don't know what you're going to get.
How the pocket's cut. You're hitting the pro side of the pocket and the ball's spitting out, and you go up and look at it, and it's got a funny cut to it or something.
Yes. Yes.
You're supposed to do diligence. You're supposed to go in and check the place out and have time to do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Old school. We could tell when the tournament in town, because you get all these players in the pool that you never saw before.
Right. That being said, whenever I was out playing, I would always get to an event early, go and check the equipment out, go table to table, check out breaking, check out it's kicking.
If you're a race car driver and you got to race a car, you're going to see how that car handles.
See how that track's running.
That's right? For sure.
So, yeah, you definitely got to do that.
Yeah. Oh, he got there.
Yeah. he's going to start letting it out, I think, a little bit more.
Yeah,
rather than trying to
he
be-
is letting that stroke out a little bit.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not going to short stroke this one. DCQ's in the house, Mr. Dennis Nassar. Hey, Dennis, I got a treat for you. After the U.S. Open, Shane versus Ko Pin-Yi. A little birdie told me.
What?
After U.S. Open, Shane versus Ko Pin-Yi. Whoo.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, there's a little something, right? Might be okay. Everybody in the chat room and in the pool world, you guys better go and sweat the U.S. Open. And you better go sweat all those matches going on at Griff's. Because
All right, 4-4.
pool is going.
Back on break here. We'll see what happens.
That's right.
Here we go. Let's see what he does here. This is a time to get back in the match, make a little move. That cue ball is all over the place. And that's usually when you end up perfect on the break. And there it is. Well, jacked up over the three,
Wow.
but
I think he said what you said. I made 85% of the balls, and I missed the 9-ball 3 times. If I'm going to go down, I'm firing.
yeah, just
That's what
swing.
he feels like, super nonchalant now, right? Maybe he got
Go
the
at
little
anything. He
chip off
hits
his
the ball
shoulder.
real good. He'll come with
Fox.
shots from everywhere.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fact that he missed, and the ones he missed weren't even that, that tough.
Yeah. Snooker with the hooks. You say, why Shane want to play Ko? He hasn't beaten him the last 5 times. Come on now.
Well, I tell you what, it's still arguable that. You got a lot of guys that are coming. Their game stepped up quite a bit. You got to shout out to Sky, who won the Master of the Table.
Sky, man.
You got Tyler is playing well. You got
Ko Pin Chung. Ko Pin Chung.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
United
U.S. American
man,
players.
a lot of guys
but
stepping their games up.
Billy Thorpe, kids.
Torpedo,
solid
They are hitting
moves
their
that he's
gear.
made, and the way that he's learned
his game.
and growing up into the game. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That seasoning, he's playing solid. But when you're talking about like who you gonna go, who's playing, who you gonna gamble with, who you gonna, Shane is still probably the elite U.S. player.
Yeah.
Until someone says I'm beating Shane all day long.
Then you're not. Yeah, I don't think that happens. Man down.
All right, so Skip getting his little thing going here, and it's going to be 5-4. It's just a matter of hitting enough balls and getting to feel okay at the table. Because
Right.
if you're a little, I'm not comfortable, and the ball's rolling too much or doing
That's right.
whatever, you need to get that going. Hit a couple more balls so you can get the feel of it.
Yeah. I know, man. I'm gonna take a break because I like to light it up. LitmanLights.com. Get you some. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Aramith. You're listening to Ra Hanna and getting schooled by the man. Call him son of a gun, Sal Butera. Like I said, if you make a trip to Cali and you don't go to Butera's Billiards, you tripping. You ain't tripping. You fell already. But you need to pick yourself up and come out. You got great staff. You got a great guy in Sal, and you got any type of action that you want.
That's one thing I got to say. We're trying right now actively to grow, but equipment-wise and management and
That's right.
taking care of it,
That's right.
We're constantly. The balls are always clean there. The staff and myself included, always making sure the tables
That's
are
right.
clean. They look new. When they get played every
love
day,
it. I'm
every
spoiled.
night.
I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. I love it.
Well,
Bring your game up. You have enough people in there to bring your game up.
but they all play the same.
Yeah.
That's big for me. I don't like when you get on.
No.
You go in a place and you're playing on one table is
Next match at table 2, I have
bouncing off too hard. The other one's not bouncing at all.
That's right.
And dead rail or the pocket opening's cut weird, and you're supposed
That's
to know
right.
all that.
Yep. All right, and Skip's a little frustrated with himself because I was going to say that ball, he shouldn't be missing that ball.
No, not like that.
No. And Foch is just, you know what? It's time for a break. He is just all over the place. He normally has a very precise cue ball. But this cue ball is running a little rampant. And look at him. He's out of shape on every ball.
Yeah, see how he's just trying to stay above that ball.
And he's got to be thinking to himself, like, what?
And again, he rolled that so soft. It's like you got to let that ball go 3 rails around and do it. He's going to bank this and snatch the cue ball
and
2
fire
rails. He's like, please stop again. That's that rhythm. You know how hard to hit it when you snatch it and bank it.
Exactly.
And now you overrolled it again by a foot.
And got to figure it out. Exactly. Because that's what is happening. He's just over-rolling balls.
Next match on table 5.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
I'm going to tell you right now, you can't leave the Skip. That Skippy gets in gear, he's gonna hurt you. And Foch has to be thinking, like, what is going on? He feel like he kicked the cat. Like CSI, Q Sports International for all they do for pool. Like I said, it's a great time for pool, man. And, regardless, guys, we have to support the events that are being held. So,
Joey, it's good to see you on the. I haven't talked to him in quite a while, but he's out making cues.
Yeah.
Look up Pellegrini cues. They hit real well. He's a good guy, solid guy. Make about anything you want. A lot of guys run around Ventura area. We started out here.
Yeah, for sure. Douglas Bird, it's 148 players. So to me, as they would say in the hood, that's like $150.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of players, man.
When you got to look over a tournament board and there's like 2 tournament boards.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. The tournament board.
And no one's moved yet.
Taking over the the bar table. And there's no place moving. I'm sorry, you guys, but I will not be here all night. You can forget about that. Mr. Hanna will check out.
3 in the morning. Come on now.
I'm spoiled. I will be checking out at 11. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow.
Well, it's half a day nonsense.
I'm in the union.
Oh, man.
All right, you guys. Thanks for joining in and watching some quality pool.
All right, well, this is crazy, man. I tell you what, it looked like this match was going to be completely wrapped up in the other direction.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why they play the game, as they say.
Right.
Foch missed 3 9-balls and then just scratched on a shot with 2 balls left on the table that was stop. I mean,
and you better believe he's going to come over to the booth and he's going to let me know what happened. He's like, man, I couldn't get the speed because it's evident. Because Foch has a very sharp cue ball. What is the score? Michael McKeever, that is the score. It's 6-4, buddy.
Oh, Skip hit that pretty well.
Yeah, he did.
Kicked under the 2 and let the cue ball drift right onto the 9. Smart play. I think Foch goes 2 rails at this one. Depending on how much that 5's in his way, you go 2 rails, hit the edge of it, or 2 rails underneath it. Get some separation.
The one thing I know is he kicks well, so I think he's looking to get the better of this.
On table 9, I have Jonathan Monroy and Steve Mansfield. On table 9,
Here it is. Boom, boom.
Oh,
Side of
hit
it.
it. Oh, he bumps
table,
the 8 and gets under
right behind the 9.
And
a little rub. That's still a good shot. Still a really good shot.
Yeah, it's a nice containing shot. He's not super hooked, but it's enough to be an annoyance. So if Skip can dig past his 8, he's going to have to put some, low masse on it.
Oh. He might be getting away with this. I don't think he did. I'm not a fan of that unless you're doing something intentional, like putting the ball.
You can't be putting those balls where other guys can
It was
make
too wide open.
Yeah,
I mean, really too wide
you
open.
Put that right in the, give this guy a chance just to get out.
Hey, get this little rhythm going. Shoot the 5 in, slide back over. The 8-9 is basically a stop.
And Skip has to be thinking like, man,
Yeah, he could be all right.
Yeah.
He got 5-6. He's breaking. He ties it back up at 6.
And that's a Foch I know. Nice and controlled. That's the word I was looking for before. He plays a very controlled game, Foch does. So here we go.
A skip breaking?
6-5 and a skips break.
Is it?
So I just got the knowledge from Foch, and he said it's quick, and he's feeling like his inside English is not taken where it would check the ball, right? The check English. He doesn't feel like it's taken. Maybe it's dying off the rail.
Sliding off. If you hit it soft, it's just sliding off. Well, he let the cue ball go there. That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
But now Foch can get himself back in the 6-6
does that
and
happen
breaking.
a lot, Sal, that you noticed? I feel like Skip let off that break because last time he broke him hard, didn't make a ball. Like he's trying to find his break, right? And now he had Foch in, on live support, and now Foch gets a chance to make a move here. Rafi, that cue that he's using.
That's a silver leaf one that he made.
That's a silver leaf cue. That's custom cue. And Michael McKeever, that is the score. The score is 6-5. Sorry. If you want to see the score, go to www.mezzweststatetour.com and look up the live scoring, because I'm looking right at the tablet. The score is 6-5. Maybe your internet is a little janky. Just kidding, man.
Table number 11, Sai Nakashima and Joseph Leon. Joseph Leon, Sai Nakashima, table number 11. You're right here in the corner.
What's up?
All right.
Okay.
Well, see, now I think he likes this. He can make this no problem, but he's really laying off it. He got by the 9. He's really laying off. He don't want to let that ball.
He don't want to hit it with anything. He's super tentative, right?
Stuck on the 50-yard line.
And now he's getting a little mojo. He's getting a little mojo. So he's like, okay.
Now this is back. We got a solid match again because now Foch is going to be here at 6-6 and breaking.
Right. Hey, Bob, I don't use a Revo, but all my friends who are pool players do. Almost all of them. So if it's a placebo effect where they think they play better, so it makes them play better, then I guess that might be it.
Yeah, this is, I joke around. We do a lot of commentary, and there's a lot of stuff out there right now. I got it coming in from everybody. I got the Predator stuff. I got the Q-Tech stuff coming in. I got Jacoby's coming in right now. I got all the new.
They're all black.
The new shafts. I got all the new technology, and they're great.
Yeah.
But you got to fix your game.
That's right. You got to pick what you like. Exactly.
That guy's in here I'm breaking with the Revo, and the Revo Crush smashes the balls. I mean, it's just generates so much more energy. It is good. But when you're scratching the side every time and you're jumping the ball off the table and you're not getting the shot or drifting the cue ball back, I mean, figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. What made Shane so good? All this equipment? Yeah. No. You work on his game,
You got to work on the game.
You got to put time in.
If you got the game, you just take the Wallabushka and do what you need to do.
Yeah. Trust me, you guys just get out and you want to be good and be liked, and just go to your local pool room and practice.
There you go.
It can't just be at home. It can't be. You got to get out there and hit balls.
You got to hit them.
Get interrupted. get drinks spilled next to you.
Right.
Girls running past you.
You gotta
Whatever
do like
it
the
takes to
Filipinos,
distract you and
man.
make you not know what's going on.
Those guys are adobo seasoned.
Right?
They play. There's 100 people around the table talking loud, and there's no sharking in the Philippines. Those guys are shark proof. That's a fact. I love it.
Out here, you're spoiled. I mean, back
we are,
when it was introduced, it was always like, oh, we're playing in a real proper spot, and everyone's got to dress this way, and you're in a hotel or a convention hall. It's not really the case right now. I mean,
no. But I'll ride hand of soapbox. In order to get back to where we can make a living as pool players, you guys need to clean it up. So dress like golf. That's all you got to do. Just dress like a golfer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be all tuxedo and slick and suit. Dress like a golfer. They dress nice. Be presentable.
About to see a little bit of stroke, I think, here.
Oh, this is Foch money right here. This is Foch money right here.
All right.
Get you some.
Didn't try and overjuice it. Just laid it all out there.
Yeah.
Got himself positioned on a 3.
Yeah, he hit that ball really good. And he got it all the way back. And right now, Foch is looking to make a move here, Sal.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you this is definite time for this to come around.
Yeah,
He's
hit
gonna
that
be
ball
just fine
really
right
well.
here. Shoot
And
this
now
in,
he's
draw
looking-
back 8 inches to a foot. And talk
It's
about
not
pocket,
a party.
plush pocket legends.
It's not a party. This is a California legend. That's Mr. Jimmy Woo in the building. How you feeling, Jim?
I'm good.
You good? Good to see you, bro. Always good to see you. So, Jimmy, 148 players here today.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I think we'll be home by Tuesday.
I'm going to call the fire department. Clear 'em out.
Don't you do it. Jimmy Woo, California legend, man. Good guy, man. That's
He's
my
going
man.
crazy.
All right.
He's going crazy again. He just got perfect on that ball, decided just to settle for it and roll it in,
That's
and he
right.
almost rolled right on top of the 7. He's like,
That's right.
what is going on here again?
Look, Foch is, he's looking for Google Maps. He's just hitting the ball. I'm like, where are you going? But he said, you know what? I'm just going to make balls. Forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roger, I take the John Daly plaid balls.
All right.
Okay.
He made one.
He broke the curse.
Yeah, so he actually got through the rack and made it. And he's up 7-6 now.
Yeah.
Skip's breaking, so we're on serve here. And you may get yourself another Hill match.
And that's the thing with
You know,
Skippy.
I know how
man.
you like him.
I love Hill. I want every match Hill. I'm telling you, I will sit here. We could go every match Hill. I love it. But the thing I love about Skip's game is there's no give up in him. That Skip plays pool. You know what I mean?
Skip,
He'll get back up there and say, flip it again. If this was, a one-on-one exhibition match, he'd tell you to flip it again.
Mm-hmm.
Back it and jack it. All right. Now, he took a lot off that ball. he is Skip is thinking like, what do I have to do to get a shot after the break? Because the break
now
is killing
here,
him.
I think you got to kick at this ball.
You think you just go all out offensive? And at this juncture, why? Because of the score or what?
Well, where the balls are sitting. I mean, you could kick the cue ball 2 rails, hit the one, get separation. You got a lot of balls in the way to put them behind. If you leave them up there, unless you do something fantastic tying up other balls, which I don't really see where to tie up a ball here, then you're going to roll him out to something, then give him an advantage.
I agree. Okay. Now, is this just take your medicine? Like you just giving the guy an open chance to hook you?
Yeah. I don't know. I think Fox is going to lay something down here and get some separation, and then you're the advantage of this juncture.
Right. Rafi, they're using the turtle rack. That's the rack the MEZZ West State Tour was always played on. It's one of their main sponsors. Better not dress up, Judy. Oops.
I'm a little confused.
Sal Room number 1 is why I don't put the next ball in line next to my
I was
ball.
trying to bank that ball 2 rails. He looked back and just flipped his hand up like.
Like what happened?
Huh?
I'm going to call Dr. Dave Alciatori and play this carom. I know it probably don't go because I'm nuts, but I take a swing at it. Big old pocket here by the 6.
Oh, yeah, you got to bank this one straight back. Bank this one straight back and twist that 9.
Exactly. Oh, Sal, he had a chance. Okay. That's some good speed from Skip.
Well, the speed on the 1 was good.
Yeah, that was good speed. And I like that presence of mind that he didn't do what I said. Yeah, see?
Oh, this is going to be
somebody else said
interesting.
Karen, too.
Does he go aggressive here? Does he try and just
I
thin the
don't
1,
think-
2 rails behind in and out of the 6? There it is, right toward the 9.
Nine
Go up
ball.
table.
Look at this guy.
And he was just trying to get separation again.
Yeah.
I mean, the 1 goes here, but I think he's trying to leave it on the 9 or right at the 9.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And again, he doesn't play on this equipment all the time, so getting that speed down.
And I think it's just like when you have, with all the rack mechanics out there, it's the same thing when you have just a ref rack and you can't touch it. You got to play the game as it is. So this might be, we're getting to see we're not seeing any runaways here. We're not seeing anything. We're just seeing people try to adjust and play pool.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that. But I do believe there needs to be one set of standardized rules, one set of standardized rules, and a set of what the pros have to play, standardized tables. The equipment has to be the same all over the world. And I think then we can go forward. You know what I mean?
I agree. And
Like-
with the, oh my goodness, ball and hand miss right there.
he's laughing because he's like, I was going to play the 2-9. I was going to play the 2-5 and play the carom. I'm going to jump out on a limb and say that Skip's going to make him pay on this rack.
Yeah.
He's going to win this game.
Well, he couldn't quite get to it, and
now
Fox is going to
he's
get
in jail,
the
yeah.
rub here. Now, I don't know if he's going to play this. Depends on where he's at. I think he could play this off of the 4 and send the 4 up to the 9 and try and nut it up.
That's
and then,
beautiful.
And then move the 2 up to the 9. You know what I mean?
And so you put him on the back of the 5 and do that?
Nope.
Oh,
He's going the
boy.
other direction. He's just playing it straight up.
Yeah.
He's probably going to play the 2 off the 4 and
Yeah.
play the. Oh, maybe he's going to go rail first with the 2 and hold
Right.
the cue ball right there. He
That's
might do that.
That's a good answer there, Glenn.
See, now,
You're right. But I mean, if
I
you
didn't
go-
like that. I like moving the ball to the 9 and moving the 9 to the hole and taking control, because now he's
him a
allowing
chance,
him to
right?
kick at this ball, and you don't know what's going
Right.
to happen. Anything could happen. The
yeah.
same thing that happened the last time he did it, and he let him
That's
up.
right.
And then the whole match turned completely around.
I know Fox is thinking maybe he scratches here. But the thing I talk about standardized, Glenn, I'm just talking about like when there's a gaff table. Like you might go to one pool room and a guy got pockets that are,
Right.
under 4 inches, and then you go somewhere else and you're playing on 5.5 and you're a pro. That's what I'm talking about. I think, okay, Glenn, I'll give you this. Pocket size should be standard. How about that?
I mean,
about that?
every room, like my father's old pool room up in Vegas, Pool Sharks had the pit, which was a tighter table sitting
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
If
I'm
you
not
have
talking about
a table
the
that
exhibitions,
everyone
right.
knows, like, hey, this
Yeah.
one's 4 inches.
Yes.
Well, we just saw who was it?
Jason John.
Jason didn't want to play. That
said-
table was super tight. And I had a long time ago, but
Yeah, a long time ago when you was in action. He was actioning.
Rich Ambrose came in and he's like, I'll play up. I ain't playing on that table. I'm like, what? That's your table. I'm like, well, play on the next one. They're all tight, It's like, I like the light on this one. I said, just bet enough. I'll take that light down, put it over this table.
I wish I would have known you when you was telling
got
the stories,
action.
man, because I heard some stories. They said Sal was not scared. He'd get up there.
Man.
I love it. I love it. Daniel Cesato, no, his shaft is a Revo. And Rafi, I totally agree with you, and he knew it when he stroked that ball. Like, he didn't even stay down. He was back to his chair before the ball was rolling. So
He
he
knew.
did not stay down on
He's-
that shot.
He just shot when he shoot the ball rolling up to the 8. He's just looking at like, man, I'm not even supposed to be close to that. Look at this.
Did he scratch? Oh,
my goodness.
my God. Whoa.
I'd lost my house on that game.
Man.
3 times.
Yeah. You know what? I wants to see, this pool back and forth. But, Skip, just take a break. Just take a break, Skip. Just take a break and clear the head. Because that's hill, right? Fox is now
Oh,
on the
man,
hill.
that's-
8-6, right?
This should be 7-7.
It would have been 7-7. too deep. Oh, okay. All right. So Skip said the 8 ball was deeper than we thought here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that ball ended up like that. I knew it had to be something because it's not Skip's first barbecue. He knows how to play ball.
Oh, I think he was talking about like going to rail first, just spin the rail 1st. That happens a lot, especially on the diamonds. But the ball's deep in between the points, so if you go rail, you can still miss the ball.
Yeah.
But
Foch's butt is not longer. He has an extension, and you just can't see it because it's black.
the truck. Everyone's picking on me, man.
I love it, man.
I don't know. It's easy to do anywhere, mostly on the table now. But everyone picks on me on the table now.
Right.
But just my running around, walking around, man,
Nice.
tough deal.
All right. So,
Table number 13, Joey Herrera, John White.
All right, now you just gotta
Herrera, John White, table number 13. Get your rack.
you just gotta spear this 2 ball, bank it 1 rail, and just be
One
done.
rail, yeah.
Got the 3 in. He might play the combo here.
because you might get a up and down 3 times.
Yeah. Well. He's just letting it go because he's like, you know what? I wasn't even supposed to be here right now. You know.
This is true. But you know what happens? You leave the door open and somebody coming in your house and eating your pizza. Yeah, that's a he has it's
If you
a
told
silver
me
leaf.
that Foch was going to miss 3 9 balls,
You'd
leave
be
an 8
broke.
ball hanging, scratch with 2 balls left on the table, and be on the hill right now.
Okay, so let me let me break it down for you guys. That is a cue that Foch made. It is silver engraved. It is a regulation length cue. He has a Revo on there. It's just that the design is on the shaft also, so that might make you think that it's longer. All right, it's who wants it more at this juncture. Somebody said, how come he don't play me like that? You know what? Foch might be smart enough to be looking for action on the stream or something. And Skip, too, because Skip plays well. Skip's not a slouch, you know?
Well, so it must be Christmas here. Yeah, everyone's giving up these
right?
gifts.
Yeah.
And giving them back.
That's how we do it in Cali. It's Christmas time. Come on down. But, you know, I can see my man Skip make a comeback here, make it hill, and they battle it out.
Well, I don't know that he got him. Looks like he's
No.
on the side of it.
Yeah. It's a little bit.
Yeah, these
It's not
guys look
full
really
ball.
excited right now. You know, that's
Yeah.
kind of the way I felt my match too.
No.
It's like, kind of like, hey, go in and get used to what's going on in here. And
And I'm going to say this is
and it's tough when you hit a ball and you think you know it's supposed to go, and it's springing and going somewhere.
Yeah, and also, I mean, this is as close to the Philippines as we're going to get because there's 4 people by each table because there's no not seats. So you're looking up and guys are picking their noses and on their phones and all kind of craziness. This is not going to work out for him right now.
See, now he wanted to go all the way across.
Right.
So he's thinking these rails are playing so fast that he's going to go boom, boom, boom all the way back. And then you come up, what's that, a foot and a half? 2
Came up
feet short.
super short.
You know?
I knew because Fox plays that shot in one pocket so much. I was like, you're going to be, oh, man. Anywhere else, you're under the 9, flat, kicking. Opportunity knocks here. 2 rails back out. Oh, man. You know, I'm going to say this, and the rhythm players and stuff probably get super mad at me. But I think whatever your pre-shot routine is, you have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you just walk up and you pop the ball, then do that all the time. But I think you have to at least go and look at. You got to look. You know what I mean? You can't just get down at crucial.
Well, he got a chance
points
to hit
in
it
the
again, and this time he's taking it a little softer look at it because he's like, the last one was just way too springy, way too fast. So he flattened it out this time and just left him straight up and down.
Exactly. And he says, you showed me the shot 3 times. And look at him. He's like, this speed on this table.
Now he's in there.
Yeah, this should be it.
Yeah, the Skip is just trying to, like, nurse that ball against the cushion, have it stay down here, and get him 2 feet further.
I think you cancel Christmas here.
Well, this looks like a stop ball position here.
Yeah.
Stop it there.
The thing is that the 8 doesn't pass the 9.
No. So he's going to just try and stop there and then draw back, leave himself off the cushion a little bit, and just cut the 8 back down here, I think.
The opposite way.
I think the 8 comes back down here. Or he might just bump it, draw into it, and just give it a little rub, you know?
Well,
I think he's going to try and draw past it.
Okay. It's tough to get under that 8 ball. I'm interested to see.
I think he comes past it.
Oh, Therese, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I think you're right. If we get back to the Olympics, we'll definitely bring pool where it's going to be, but we're not going to have to wait that long. I'm sitting there with one of the smartest guys in pool who's on my team, and there's some things coming up. And it's a effort that everybody in pool has to make together. Everybody. That's how we're going to get there. Fox says, oh, man, you gave me that one. And not Skip's best game, but
I don't think either one of them was loving the way that.
No, they know. I'm going to tell you right now, anybody in the chat room who want action, you can have action with Skip or you can have action with Fox. Yeah.